Oh, my bad. Hello, y'all, and welcome to my channel and my first YouTube video ever. Like, oh my gosh. Anyway, for those of you that don't know already, my name is Carissa. I am 24 years old and I am from West Palm Beach, Florida. I know everybody think that Florida people are crazy, but you know, we just different, I would say. But don't play with us. Period. Anyways, so today I'm here to do a Q&A. So what I did was ask my Instagram followers to go and ask me some questions so that you guys can get to know me better. So that's what we about to do. And before we get too far into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I would love to have you here with me, Yeah. Reading the questions off of my laptop because for now, since I'm just getting started, I'm going to be recording off of my phone. And, that's what we're going to do. And that's where my Instagram is at, so I have to do it over here. TMI, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah. One of the first questions, and majority of everybody that asks me questions about this subject. So the first question is, how is motherhood? So I will say that I absolutely love motherhood. I was always the one that said, I don't want no kids. I love everybody else's kids. I babysit them, whatever. But as far as me, I'm like, I don't be the auntie with no kids. But I done had one, y'all. I mean, I'm very blessed. I don't regret it at all because he's like the love of my life already, and he's only been here for 4 months. He was made out of love, of course. So yeah, I just really enjoy it. He's very sweet. He doesn't give me a hard time. I mean, of course, motherhood is not perfect. It does have its ups and downs, but I mean, I'm not complaining at all. Like I said, majority of the questions were in regard to being a mother. So I'm just gonna get all of those out of the way. The second question is, what is your favorite part of being a mom? So I think my favorite part of being a mom is, just knowing that you created like a mini version of you, regardless of if it was a boy or a girl. But like, it's just like, oh my gosh, this like baby grew inside of me, and now you're here, and like I'm totally responsible for you, and like I love you to death. But I would say my favorite part is just like y'all are like gonna have an unbreakable bond, and like y'all locked in for life, period. Yeah. Okay, so my third question is, how did you feel when you found out you were pregnant? So, I don't think I had any negative thoughts really about being pregnant. I will say I was like shocked and in denial. Like I took like 3 different pregnancy tests. I know that's probably what other people do too, but I was taking the one when the lines show up and I'm like, the line look faint. Maybe it's not. Like maybe it's negative. And then I'm like, you know what? I just need to get the one that tells me like pregnant. So got that one and it said it. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna book me an appointment and baby, we getting this blood work for pregnancy confirmation. And I definitely was pregnant. So yeah, I didn't have any negative thoughts, but I do think a lot of things like ran through my head, like, oh my God, what are my parents gonna say? I don't know. And in a way, I'm like, I know my mom will be understanding, but my dad, I don't know. Like, I just was scared a little bit. But it is what it is now. So my other question is pros and cons of mom life. So, I mean, the pros, like I already had said before, like, just everything about motherhood, like I love it. But of course the cons, I think my biggest thing is like just getting up and like going without having to ask nobody to do nothing. Like just get up, go, don't gotta worry about nobody else. or like sometimes feeling like I can't do everything by myself. Like I always like I don't be liking to ask for help. That's one. And then for two, it's like now it's kind of like I have to. So I don't like that. Yeah. My next question is, what is my favorite thing about Kason? That's my baby name, by the way. His name is Kason. My favorite thing about him is, I can tell like now at his age, we got a little bond going, you know? Like, certain times it'll be like he with other people, but he looking at me like, get me. And I'm like, cause give me my baby. Or like, I don't know, he just be so happy sometimes, especially in the morning when he first get up. Like, he just get to talking, and baby, just let him be, cause that's what he gonna do for his good 20-30 minutes, however long he feel like. But yes, he's just so happy, and I feel like I'm doing a good job with him for him to be so happy. So that makes me happy. Next question is, where do I see myself in 5 years? And I think this is a great question because I feel like I have a lot planned out in life right now. So in 5 years, I see myself being fully graduated from college, probably be in med school because I still do want to go to med school. And being the best mother I can be, being very successful aside from being in med school, like having other side hustles and ways of income. And yeah, I just want to be successful and, you know, living. Since I was talking about the 5 years thing, I'm gonna go to the question that says, do I have a dream job? And yes, I do have a dream job. Since I was a little girl, I always was like, I want to be a doctor. At first I wanted to be a pediatrician, but now it has changed and I want to be an OBGYN. Like, for women, like women's health, I feel like it's so important, especially like Black women. Now, that's not to exclude anybody. I'm just saying, from, you know, knowledge and reading up on stuff, like Black women's health is very much like neglected, especially like during labor and delivery. The next question is, what's the biggest goal you want to accomplish? And I would say the biggest goal I want to accomplish is simply become very successful in being the doctor, the OBGYN, and eventually start my own practice, you know, be the best mom I can be, raise Kason up to be the best man. And yeah, I just want so much health and wealth, period. The entire time I was doing this video, Kason was asleep. Now he up, so it's giving one more question, last question. And I'm just gonna do, why did you start YouTube? And what, who do you want your audience to be? So my audience, I want it to be everybody. You know, like kid friendly, but also, you know, stuff for the adults, and also adults, and also I wanted to start YouTube because like I've been watching people on YouTube for years, literally, and I just feel like I can do it as well. And I like vlogging, I like taking pictures, I like, you know, capturing the moments of stuff. So I feel like, why not let everybody else see that? And yeah, on that note, I gotta go. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you like this video. And I will see you guys in the next one.